Hello, sweet veggies! Today we are drawing fan art. And fan art of whom, may you ask? Navier, the main character for the Remarried Empress. The Remarried Empress is a webcomic available on Webtoon if you want to read it. I quite like it since it has my favorite genres. It has romance, royalty, historical fiction, and fantasy, and that's basically all the stuff I love in books together. So yes, you can bet I absolutely love this webcomic. And what exactly happens in this webcomic, may you wonder? Basically, without giving out any spoilers, what happens is that the emperor wants to divorce his wife because he wants to marry another woman, and the empress is like, "Oh, you want to divorce me? All right, then I'll marry a powerful man that actually respects me." That's the plot without giving out any spoilers. And it's super cool. I love it, and definitely go read it if these are your kind of story, like romance and drama. I don't know, if this is your kind of thing, definitely go read it. Also, the clothes are stunning and I live for them. Now, onto the drawing. Since I'm talking about webtoons and webcomics, lately, like yesterday at night, I studied compositions of webcomics. Like, I was reading, actually, I started with My Gently Raised Beast, which is a webtoon that I absolutely love. It is possibly my favorite of all of them. You don't understand the love I have for that one. That one and Boyfriends, those are probably my favorite. But yeah, I was reading that webtoon, and as you know, I want to write. Actually, I'm writing a webcomic and I plan on drawing it. So I studied composition of some of my favorite webtoons. I studied My Gently Raised Beast, Lovebot, and Lore Olympus, which are super famous on Webtoon. Like, if you go to Webtoon, that will be like in the front page or something, because especially Lore Olympus, it's probably the most famous webcomic on Webtoon. And you should go read it because webcomics are amazing. And I studied the compositions, like where should the speech bubbles go, how do I draw when someone's thinking, where do panels go, how much space there are between panels. When I do a sketchbook flip, which will take a very long time to happen, you will see what I'm talking about. I mean, the studies. You'll see the studies. I might draw fan art for My Gently Raised Beast too, because I love that one so much. And it's only on like 25 episodes right now, and I love it so much. I'm completely in love with it. What I feel for this webcomic is what I want people to feel for my future webcomic. I'm so proud of the hands on this one. I don't care if I basically took a photo of my hands and traced it, which, by the way, you can do, nothing's wrong with that, but sometimes even when you trace, it doesn't look good. So I'm really happy how they turned out. Right now, I'm working on a fan art for Violet Evergarden. I don't know if you have watched that anime. You should watch it if you are above 16 years old, because it has quite some heavy themes, but 14-year-olds read like the smartest thing on Wattpad today, so I don't know, you do you. If you can deal with heavy themes, then I definitely recommend you to watch Violet Evergarden. It's an amazing anime, really, and this is being said by someone who really doesn't vibe with the genre, with anime in general, because I feel like anime is too exaggerated, and I know it's supposed to be like that, alright, but it's just not my kind of thing. However, with Violet Evergarden, I feel like it's exaggerated in the right places, and it makes a lot of sense where it is, so I really like it, because yeah, I don't know, it's just more of my thing, and I really recommend it, if not for the plot, then for the amazing, and I mean amazing art, like dresses, clothes in general, backgrounds. It's absolutely gorgeous. That anime is a masterpiece. I am really happy on how both Queen and Navier turned out. It was the first time I illustrated a bird, so yeah, I'm really happy because I think the feathers look really good, definitely look better than what I was expecting, so I'm really glad for that. I drew this like a month ago, so that's why the line art looks a bit experimental. Like right now my line art does not look like this, and I'm just in general really glad on how this one turned out, because I just feel very proud, and it's one of those artworks where you can see that improvement has been made, and I am very glad about that. I'm thinking about experimenting a lineless style soon. Maybe I will do that on the Violet Evergarden fan art I'm doing right now, because I'm just sketching for now, and I might try to do something lineless, because I am also doing a background, and I'm not sure if I quite like backgrounds with line art. I really gotta experiment on that front. And there's also a video that I have been like wanting to do for weeks, which is the let's draw an OC together, or let's create an OC together, or whatever, because I've reached 1,000 followers on Twitter a while ago. I've reached 100 subs on here like last week, I think. And I really want to make that video, but I haven't had time yet. So I don't know when will I have time, because my school started yesterday, and even though I have more free time this year than I had the past 2 years, I don't know how much time I will have to make that video, because it's gonna be a different kind of video, you know. I gotta explain the features of the character, the backstory, if I have created one for them. I haven't sketched anything about that yet. I'm gonna do it. I promise I'm gonna do it, just not yet. And yeah, I hope I can make it soon. And thank you for watching, because we are getting out of time for today. I really don't want to make videos that are way too long and boring to watch. I am trying to make them as fun as possible. So tell me what you think about the videos. This video was scripted, but I talked so much randomly that I don't know. Just tell me what you think, alright? I don't know, just tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter since it's where I'm most active if you want to interact with me. Or maybe give me a comic idea. I just sketched the comic, a 4-panel one, and like, I'm so happy about it. And yeah, basically that's it. And don't forget to eat your vegetables. I love you.